Relapses are okay. Overbinging is not. I'm Sebastian and I've quit porn after many years of trying. I relapsed and I started again from the beginning and I quit porn forever. Relapses are okay. Overbinging porn is not. What I'm trying to say, first of all, you have to understand, relapses part of the game when you quit porn, when you're on NOFAP. If you think that you're going to be able to quit porn and not relapse at all, if you think that right now, you think, I've been watching porn for many years, but I can quit whenever I want, and I start tomorrow, then you are in for big surprise. Because once you come, you really think you can quit porn because your mind is tricking you. The devil is tricking you. It does not work like that. Because right now, after coming, after ejaculating, you tell yourself, I'm going to quit porn. You're not lying to yourself. You might be certain of it. But let's say you quit porn and the next day you stop. The next day, maybe 2 days is okay. But at some point, you're going to be triggered by something, by image, by a video of a naked chick somewhere on social media, or even a chick you see at the gym, on the street. And when you're triggered, you're going to want to consume porn. You will relapse because you had no idea that this trigger would be so strong. You know why you don't really have an idea that this trigger is so strong? Because what happens when you used to watch porn? You got triggered, and what you did, you went about watching porn. You did not question the strength of the trigger. You understood you had a trigger, and from that point, you went to watch porn. It was completely normal for you to be triggered and to watch porn. But now, you have been triggered, but you have decided to stop. You don't know what to do with this trigger. And my friends, it's not that easy to deal with this trigger. You need to understand those triggers are there. You need to understand that at one point or another, most of us, maybe some of you will, more power to you, but most of us will relapse. Whether it's 1, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year, that doesn't mean. Well, usually after 1 year, you're pretty good to go. But it happened to me, so it can happen to anybody. When you relapse, understand it's okay. And no progress has been lost because you're on the part of destructuralizing your mind. It's true, no progress has been lost. However, if you use it as an excuse that you have relapsed once to keep on watching more porn this day or the next, some progress can be lost. Because now you are stimulating your mind. Now you are deciding to take a pause and not quit porn. If you were not to take this pause, you would have relapsed, and the next day you start again. So you relapse once, and the next day, no harm, no foul. But if you decide this is the right time to start watching a bit of porn, maybe today, maybe for a few days, maybe for 3 days, maybe for a week, that's not the same thing as quitting porn. That's taking a pause. And those pause will hinder progress, so to speak, and will definitely not help you to quit porn again. Whereas if you relapse once and the next day you start again, afresh, and it's okay. It's a small relapse in time. But if you go from quitting porn, then relapsing and watching porn again, then you are in between. That's why having a relapse and starting again, I don't really consider it as a setback because it's part of the game. If you use it as an excuse, then you are overstimulating your brain. You are constantly using this willpower and then those relapses to watch more porn. Might as well keep on watching porn and not fool yourself. So I'm telling you guys, do not fool yourself. Relapses are normal. Don't worry, but don't use it as an excuse. Quit porn or don't, but not something in between. So you guys decide. Thank you so much for listening. I am Sebastian. I'm available for coaching for those of you who think I can help you with watching or with quitting porn. Like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.